Hello everybody! Booktube-A-Thon is here! Ha 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 ha!
Booktubeathon, Booktubeathon. Getting pumped up for the Booktubeathon.
So if you don't know what the Booktube-A-Thon is, I'd be really surprised because everybody's talking about it. But basically, Booktube-A-Thon is a week-long event that takes place here on the YouTubes. And it's a reading marathon. You try to read as many books as you can. There's reading challenges and there's video challenges. And this year there's going to be awesome video contest. The Booktube-A-Thon is going to be the best it's ever been this year, and I'm really excited about it, and I want you guys to be excited about it, and I want you to join in because it's going to be awesome. And let me just clarify, you do not have to be a booktuber to join in on the Booktube-A-Thon. You don't have to be a booktuber, you don't have to make videos at all. You can just join in. You don't have to make videos or anything, just join us. It's gonna be awesome. Another thing is that this is the best time to join in on the booktube community. If you've considered making a booktube channel before and you just never got around to doing it, this is the perfect time to make your channel and join in. There's such a community feel to this event and it's just awesome and it brings everybody together. So if you've been considering joining the booktube community, do it! This is the perfect time to do it! Another thing that's awesome about this year's Booktube-A-Thon is that it's being sponsored by the Book Depository. They're providing us with giveaways for you guys, and they're also providing us with an awesome discount code. There's a list set up with 100 books that you can get discounted on. I believe if you use the discount code Booktubeathon, I will leave that list down below. And I'm also going to just link you to the Booktubeathon YouTube, where there are several videos that will probably answer your questions. So go over there if you have any questions or even any concerns. I'm sure that they will be taken care of through the videos on the Booktubeathon page, so I'll leave that down below as well. So now I'm going to show you guys my Booktubeathon TBR that we've got right here. Hopefully I will be able to plow through my TBR pile. We'll see what happens. So the first challenge is to read a book with pictures in it. And for that one I have chose A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. Ariel actually got this for me for my birthday, and I started reading it at VidCon. How many pages did I get to? I got 8 pages in, so I'm really not that far in. But I know that a lot of you guys have wanted me to read this book for a long time, so I'm finally doing it. Booktube-A-Thon is gonna push me to do it. Also, look at some of these illustrations in here. Holy freaking crap, they look incredible. What? So cool. And the next challenge is to read a book with red on the cover, and for this one I'm actually combining it with a book from a genre you've read the least this year. And for me that's going to be Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and this is a part of the Lux Series. This is actually a bind-up of the first 2 books, I believe. Yeah, the first 2 books. It looks massive, but really all I'm gonna have to read is like this much, so not too bad. But this is definitely me stepping outside of my comfort zone when it comes to reading, because I believe this book is kind of like a Twilight with aliens is what I think Christine called it or something, compared it to Twilight, and so definitely not something that I would normally read, but I'm still really excited to read this and to kind of figure out what it's all about, and we'll see if I enjoy it or not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Booktube-A-Thon, reading weird books, yeah! The next one is a book someone else picked out for you, and I had my sister look through my bookshelves and pick out a book for me, and she chose Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi. My sister has actually read the Shatter Me trilogy, and she loved it so much, and she's really wanting me to finish it, so obviously she picked Ignite Me, which I'm actually really excited about because I had started reading this book, and I didn't end up finishing it just because I had set it aside and picked up something else at the time. But I'm really glad that I'm gonna get the chance to finish this trilogy through the Booktube-A-Thon. It's gonna be awesome. The next challenge is to start and finish a series, and so I went on Twitter and I asked people, what is your favorite duology? And loads of people sent me recommendations, and the one that was suggested the most is the one that I decided to go with for this challenge, and that is the Mind Games duology by Kiersten White. So we've got Mind Games and we've got Perfect Lies. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I don't know anything about these books. Literally nothing, and I kind of want to go in that way. I kind of want to go in without any expectations, without knowing anything about the stories. But either way, these books are super short, so hopefully they'll be easy to get through throughout this readathon. The next challenge is to read a book to movie adaptation, and so for this one, I picked one of my all-time favorite books that was turned into a movie, and that is The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. This book is just so beautiful, and I want to experience it again, and why not experience it again this week? Also, I mean, it's super short, so that's a thing. But I'm so excited to reread it, yeah. So the last kind of challenge is to read a total of 7 books. So as you can see here, I only have 6 books that I've chosen back here. So I decided to tack one more on, and that book is The Warrior Heir by Cinda Williams-Chima, and I'm going to be reading this as a part of the Booksplosion Book of the Month read-along. This is our first fantasy pick that we've ever done, and again, don't know anything about the plot. But that's okay, I'm still excited to read this book. So those are all my picks for the Booktube-A-Thon, as you can see here. Ooh, look at that display, so very nice. I noticed that I have a lot of eyeballs hanging out up here. Kinda creeping me out, kinda staring me down. You guys should let me know down below if you are joining in on the Booktube-A-Thon. If you aren't, you should be, because it's gonna be awesome. But I completely understand if you're not able to. I know that a lot of you guys are busy and some of you are still even in school, which sucks, but good luck to you. Either way, the Booktube-A-Thon is gonna be awesome and I hope that you guys are able to participate. And I will see you guys soon with a new video. Later!